be confident. It's been written in the stars. So what I mean is that the minute you establish here, you already have confidence in you. But sometimes, depending when you brought up, certain situations or people, they can take down that confidence, that self-confidence. Self-confidence is a feeling of trust in own abilities and qualities and judgment. It's an attitude about your skills, abilities. It means that you accept and trust yourself and have a sense of control in your life. You know your strength and your weakness. You have a positive view of yourself, and you set realistic expectations and goals, such as communicating, being more assertive, and you can handle pretty much people that criticize. So, like I said earlier, sometimes that could be taken down from certain situation, but you can gain that back. I learned that you can gain this back. To gain self-confidence, you have to look at what you already achieved. It's easy to lose confidence if you believe that you haven't achieved anything, or even if people's telling you that you haven't achieved anything. Think of things that you're good at, because just like everyone has strength and talents and they set goals, so can you. And to do that, you can, set some goals, talk yourself up, talk good about about yourself, get a hobby. When you do this, it's going to inflate that self-esteem, because when people take out self-confidence, that's when the self-esteem comes into play. But it's the low self-esteem. Confidence help us feel ready for life experience. When we're confident, we're more likely to move forward with people and opportunities and things, that don't work out, at first. But also, confidence help us to try again. It's the opposite when confidence is low. So how they say that if you fail 9 times, you get up 10. If you keep trying. That is what I'm implying to. Okay? Confidence can also change your life. When you feel confident, you tend to mask, you tend to make decisions that are good for you and your health. You are more likely to take care of yourself, get out and about, to be more active and choose wisely as well. Confidence can also give you a positive outlook on your life, increasing your mental and your emotional well-being. Now, the behavior comes to play as well when it comes to confidence. So, behavior and confidence. When you show confidence in your behavior, you're not gonna crave for approval or praise, because you're not drawn, to the self-worth, from within. They don't pass judgments. Confident people don't pass judgment on others, because they know that everyone has something to offer, and they don't need to take other people down a notch in order to feel good about themselves. So you got to show that behavior of confidence. If you don't have confidence, then you're going to spend more time thinking and worry about what other people are doing than focusing on your own, competence and potential. So it's not good to think about what other people are doing. Focus on you. Value yourself. This focus on others will rob you at the positive energy that you need to feel more ambitions and reach your objective. So because we concentrate so much energy on others people energy, it doesn't get us nowhere. So our low self-esteem comes to play. Our confidence will start losing interest. So it's like you're gonna convince yourself that you know good. What's the point of that? We are all good, it's just in different ways. There's qualities to improve your self-confidence. Do not seek approval from others. Their verbal cues match their non-verbal cues. Don't worry about things outside on your control. If there's certain things that you can't control, just let it be. You're not afraid to ask for help. So if you're not prideful, then you won't have no problem to ask for help, or have or learn something, or be corrected as well. You are decisive, you are assertive, and you recognize when you made a mistake, and you are also reserved as well. So those are the qualities that it takes to you to build your self-confidence. Now, I want to go back because I want to talk about talk yourself up. And I don't want this to be mixed with ego. But there's 3 ways to talk yourself up. One is to listen what you're saying to yourself. Notice what your inner voice is saying. Is your self-talk mostly positive or negative? And each day, make notes on what you're thinking. Those are the ways for you to, exercise and practice your talk up yourself. Challenge your self-talk. Find if there's any actual evidence for what you're thinking. Find a way of anything to change what you're feeling bad about. Change your self-talk. Make a list of the positive things about yourself and not the negative. So focus on your positive and don't focus on the negative. Okay? You can build your self-confidence, by identify your competence, and develop, learn to accept compliments, eliminate self-criticism, and introduce your self-compassion, and affirm your real worth. Believe in yourself. Say nice things about yourself. Say some things that is automatically true, and say things that you want to hear. Say to yourself the things that you want to hear, because you have to know your self-worth. By increasing your self-understanding, because to know your self-worth, that is a way to build understanding, to self-understand. Boost your self-acceptance. Enhance your self-love. Recognize your self-worth. And take responsibility of yourself. So, love yourself. Trust yourself. Take care of yourself. This took me sometimes, it took me a while to just, stop what I was doing and focus on myself. And sometimes it takes for you to relocate. In my way, I have to relocate for me to change that. I had to remove some people that have been in my life for too long. that they were so negative. You know, they say that, you know, and you need to have a good 2020 vision. Well, that year 2020 was the vision for me to just stop this old shit and just focus on me. So I'm slowly killing the old James. That's pretty much what I'm doing. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have people criticizing. I'm pretty sure people's gonna want to bring my past. You know, they're gonna feel some type of way, but hey, it's what I care. It's what I matter, not them. They already have people who are negative to you, and you finally decide to just focus on yourself and leave them on the curve. You know, they had their chance. They had their chance when they were in your life. They had their chance to prove, you know, to prove that you're the one. You know, to prove you're wrong. But just like I mentioned on my last video about envy comes into play as well. When you're self-confident and you focus on yourself, that envy is gonna come into play as well. That's why you just gotta focus on you and do not focus on what they say or what they think. Because at the end of the day, we should all think of for ourselves, regardless. So this is a little TED talk about self-confidence. It's helping me, and with the knowledge that I gained, I want to share that with you. So remember, focus on your mental fitness, value yourself. You know, put time in you. Okay, and build your own, you know, build that trust for you, and love yourself. And self-confidence, that confidence will come into play, because remember, it's been written in the stars since you was born. This is James on the James Post. Peace.